How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today going to be showcasing a 100% Agility Ultimate Gohan, and it's kind of fitting because the STR one was released quite recently on a global version of the game, and I've actually had him at 100% for quite a while, but I just didn't showcase him just yet. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. So to quickly go over what he does, he gets a, almost said 70 there. Well, technically he does give a 70% attack increase to agility types with the leader skill, but the important part is of course the passive. He gets 80% when key is 6 or more, so he is basically going to be on 6 key like every single time because we are on a double Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta lead. Supreme damage, red chance to stun. Unfortunately, the agility one and the tech one do not have a Kaioken mechanic, which is a bit of a shame, but you know what, just the way that it has to be. And I honestly want to get the physical one to 100% as well, because he was just like, he was one of my very first SSRs in the game, and he does have that Kaioken type mechanic, so it would be nice to see how well he would perform with the full potential system buffs. And of course his main attack link is going to be Fierce Battle. He isn't a Super Saiyan, so yeah, unfortunately he is missing out on a bit of an attack increase there when it comes to the links. Let's go ahead and get things started with this. So he is going to be getting a 30%, I believe, attack increase from Vegeta, and that's what it says on the card, but really it's equivalent to around 6 or 7%. The mechanics can be somewhat misleading when it comes to certain cards. Again, it says 30% on the card, but really it's like 6 or 7%. It isn't that much of an increase at all. But 819k damage with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in play. And obviously the increase from the Super Vegeta, but I want to see how well or how hard he can hit with just, you know, just him. Like no increases from any units. And I do want to get the pan back round with the Gohan at some point, but for now I'm going to stick with this. And so far so good. But let me know what you guys think about the Agility Ultimate Gohan. He was optimal when Super Vegeta first came out. Not so much now. It's not, to be honest, it has nothing to do with the links. And mostly, well, I say links. Kind of. It's half and half, because he will be able to link up well with the majority of the units in your team. But when it comes to things like just attack links, that is where he truly does suffer. And he is activating the majority of his attack links when he is paired up with Super Vegeta, because they both have what's that link? Power Bestow by God. They have Fierce Battle. So wow, without that boost from Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Vegeta, that went down by around 200k. So I'm very curious to see how much of an increase he is going to get from the pan, who gives a 40% attack and defensive increase. Here we go, Vegeta. Like, both my Vegeta and my Ultimate Gohan are at 100%, and Vegeta is going to hit harder 100% of the time, easily, because of the counters. But Vegeta doesn't get, like, an attack increase at all from his passive, so my boy Gohan needs to start stepping it up a little. To be fair, Gohan is kind of outdated, and it's a bit of a shame that you can't run multiple units with the same name on the exact same team, because it would just allow for, what's the best word to use here? It would allow you to use certain units that you normally wouldn't use on the exact same team, obviously. Like, for example, and I need to move forward a bit because my green screen keeps moving. If you were able to run multiple Ultimate Gohans on that Hybrid Saiyan team, it would allow you to have certain units together that can link well with each other, and I don't know why they don't make that possible. I mean, granted, it would be kind of overpowered if you could run, like, Tech Vegeta Blue, Agility Super Vegeta, Physical Super Vegeta on the exact same team, but I think they should maybe allow it for some of the older units, like the Agility Ultimate Gohan, as an example. But moving forward, going to give him the increase from Vegeta's super attack mechanic, which I don't imagine is going to give that much of an increase again. I did tell you guys that it's around a 6 or 7% attack increase, nothing too crazy. And who is hyped for today's episode of Dragon Ball Super? To be honest, I don't even know when I'm going to be releasing this video in particular. I just want to record a decent amount of videos today, so I have some in preparation for the next few days. And I actually recorded several 100% showcases, just haven't released them just yet, because obviously I don't want to upload like 5 or 6, however many units I have recorded 100% in like a period of like 5 days or so, because, you know, just want to spread it out evenly. We have to be efficient with how we do those showcases in particular. But 35,000 damage from a super attack, that's not too bad. To be fair, we do have a time advantage, but even so, that is him taken care of. And wasn't the pan supposed to come back round, or am I mistaken? I'm pretty certain that the pan was supposed to be coming back round. Clearly in a complete separate rotation now. I don't know where I messed up. Okay, no Godku in his team. Why am I not running Godku? That's a good question. Because yeah. I think one of the units that desperately needs an Extreme Z Awakening is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken by far. He's just extremely outdated, and it comes down to the fact that he has a flat-out attack increase. But that, like, it can change to a percentage increase because they did showcase that with the STR Broly. But then again, it could just give him such a big, significant increase. Big and significant, play your words. And such a significant increase to the flat-out attack increase that it doesn't matter if it's percentage or a flat-out increase. But he did hit pretty hard there against the first stage of this event. Okay, so we do have the Pan and the Ultimate Gohan in the exact same rotation. Haven't seen him crit yet. He does have a 15% chance to crit. 15% chance. 30% chance. The level is 15% crit. Or 15 points. I'm getting... Okay, I need to calm down here. Okay, but Vegeta went up to 776,000 on his attack stat, and that didn't hit for that much. But if we could see a crit hit, that would be nice. Because I don't think I've seen a crit yet. So 900k. Not quite at 1 million just yet, but I don't think he can get there. Maybe... No. Honestly, if you were to run him on a Vegeta Blue team, the new Vegeta Blue, and if you were to pair him up with the Pan or just another unit that gives a 40% stat increase, and Super Saiyan 3 GT, the Great Ape, I think it could work because you are activating Fierce Battle at the very least. And the Power Bestow by God link doesn't necessarily matter that much, but you are activating the Fierce Battle link, which is by far the most important one. And at the same time, you're getting a 33% attack increase. Just any unit that gives like a 30% attack increase will allow that Gohan to go over 1 million. But then again, it's like, you don't want to prioritize the Gohan when it comes to attack and such the majority of the time, because you have other units that are going to be doing that job anyway. Alright, let's put him there. So far, to be honest, will I use him again? Probably not. I mean, it's not bad, okay? It's not bad by any means, but unless he gets an Awakening in the future or something, I personally don't, not an Awakening, but like an Extreme Z Awakening, I don't see myself using him that frequently, and it doesn't seem like they are just focusing on random units. They may at some point, they may just be like, okay, you know what? We're going to be releasing a new mode that solely focuses on improving the older units. Like, it's not an Extreme Z Awakening. I know that it sounds like an Extreme Z Awakening, but Extreme Z Awakening would be limited to Dokkan Fest. Let's say that. It would be limited to Dokkan Fest. But this new mode that we are going to be introducing will allow the non-Dokkan Fest to improve. So instead of like an Extreme Z Awakening, it will be like... I don't know where I'm going with this. Medium Z Awakening. I can't think of a name, I don't know. But you see where I'm going with this. So there is one for Dokkan Fest units, and there is going to be one potentially for just regular SSRs, which I would like. I definitely would like that. It would be a great way to make older units relevant. And by making older units relevant and way more powerful, you are allowing the game more freedom to increase the difficulty of certain events. Granted, we already have Super Battle Road, but if you make some of the older units a bit stronger, then of course you will make room for the Dokkan events to get harder as well. I hope I put my point across pretty well there, but let's roll with this. I kind of don't want to get a Dokkan mode here, but I think I don't have much of a choice, and it's gonna be it. And of course we get the Dokkan mode, unless I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. Unless both of these are crits, I don't think... Yeah, it's not going to be enough. No way. Even with the crits, I don't think it would have been enough. And, of course, we get super attacks. And how much is this going to hit me for? 100k. Well, isn't that nice? And that kind of reminds me... Oh, my word. 7,451 health. This kind of reminds me of the Limit Breakaway Analysis series that happened once. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It may make a return at some point in time, but I don't know. It's just like... Yeah, it's just, yeah. Right. Let's finish things off here. I do have something on my eye now. Right, and he didn't even take him out. But 650k, 100%, I don't know, Gohan. I don't know about that, Gohan. Right, now move on to the cooler stage. We're making good time here. Well, let's see if we can take this out without too many issues. Kind of wish I was able to get a Dokkan mode here, because then, you know, I could just kind of speed past it. And might as well heal up. Yeah, but to be honest, it's a bit of a shame that the Gohan is a bit better, because he was extremely good when Super Vegeta came out, like I pointed out earlier. But now it's just like, there really is no point in running him, because even at 100%, he is kind of underwhelming. Like, this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is at like Super Attack 10 with minimal potential system buffs. And then you have the Gohan, 100%, but then there are just so many things that determine the attack stat of a particular unit. For example, 12 multiplier, attack stat, you know, attack links, things like that make a massive difference in the overall statistics of certain units. But Gohan's peak seems to be around 900k, which honestly isn't the worst thing by any means, but it certainly isn't that great. And is he done? He's not done here. Okay. Kind of need to get the crit there, which didn't. Okay, then. Gonna move my mic here. And there we go. Now we get the crit when we don't necessarily need it. Has the Gohan, like, I don't think I've seen the Gohan get a crit yet. I've legit, I've been focusing so much on the talking that I haven't even realized if the Gohan got a crit or not. And that's just the case in the majority of the videos. I'm just focusing on talking and what's going on. That kind of just contradicts what I said. You know what? Completely forget what just happened. But I did have higher expectations for the Gohan. To be fair, he is kind of on par with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But then again, minimal potential system buff, so you do have to take that into account. 30% chance to counter, apparently. Yep, I don't believe it. Well, actually, it's kind of believable. 30% chance, not that high of a chance. And then you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with like a 70% chance to counter. Right, now we are on the agility stage. Can we get multiple counters in here? We can. Almost in a super attack there, but I fucking finally. I say finally, but I probably did get a crit at some point. But if we could get a crit with the Gohan, that would be great. And I'm hoping that we don't get super attacks, because I do want to get a few counters in here. And there we go. One of them is a crit. And of course we get super attacks. It's like every time I say, can we not get super attacks? Like, oh well. Super attack heading your way, Alex. How much is it going to hit for? 760k. 819k. Like, just him having that additional Super Saiyan link would make such a difference. Such a big difference. And Gohan just doing what he can. Honestly, I haven't even used my Hybrid Saiyan team on Global just yet. And I need to move the camera down. Hold on. Oh, that looks fine. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So at least next turn, we do have Super Vegeta who can counter. And then let's go with this. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts about the Gohan in the comment section down below. I think I've pretty much covered everything when it comes to the Gohan. He isn't exactly like a unit that blows your mind, but at the same time, you most likely won't be able to use him on, well, it's not most likely, you won't be able to use him on that Hybrid Saiyan category, just simply because you already have the lead that is Ultimate Gohan. I'm just gonna... I'll use an Icarus here. I'll pop the Icarus. There's no need for us to use a healing item here. But to be honest, I think I've pretty much shown off as much as I can of the Ultimate Gohan. There isn't much else that I can show off apart from the fact that 588k. Oh, wow. I legit think, okay, no exaggeration, I think that God Goku hits harder than him. And he isn't a Transcended Ultra Rare. And he isn't even at 100% yet. They butchered my boy Gohan. That is why he needs that Kaioken mechanic. That Kaioken mechanic would have made such a massive difference. Because if his attack stat is going up with every single super attack, you can see where that is going. And, yeah. You do you. You do you, Cooler. And Loki almost died there. More attack? No. But let's finish things off with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, maybe. Not going to heal up here, which is completely stupid, but I'm pretty certain that he isn't going to super attack me straight away because I just got super attacks. There may be a super attack in this rotation, but it's not going to be on Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Got that 830k attack stat, but will it be enough to take him out? Oh boy, I almost ate my words there. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a wonderful day as always. And I will see you all in the next one.